Yeah, the Northampton County District Attorney sending a warning to young people that they could face criminal charges if they take part in these dangerous social media trends. One of those incidents took place here in this parking lot in Bethlehem Township, left a young woman with life-changing injuries. A separate incident killed a junior outside his high school. Now their close friends are facing charges.
These parents do not want other families to go through the same horror and pain that they've had to endure.
Northampton County District Attorney Stephen Barada announcing felony charges against 2 individuals for their roles in separate incidents he says stem from so-called TikTok challenges.
It becomes a serious issue of public safety when children engage in these dangerous stunts.
Barada says a 17-year-old driver is facing involuntary manslaughter charges stemming from an incident in June that killed 17-year-old David Nagy. Officials say it happened in the parking lot of Freedom High School as Nagy rode on an upside-down table that was tied with rope to the back of his friend's vehicle.
Unfortunately, the juvenile driver recklessly operated his vehicle at a significant speed, such that it whipped the rider sitting on the table into another parked vehicle, resulting in the death of the 17-year-old.
The other incident happened in March in the parking lot of a park and ride also in Bethlehem Township. Barada says a 20-year-old woman was injured while standing on the back of her friend's moving vehicle.
Unfortunately, the friend was thrown from the moving vehicle and received catastrophic head injuries that will be permanent in nature.
The 19-year-old driver is facing felony aggravated assault and aggravated assault by vehicle. Barada describes the cases as especially heartbreaking to prosecute since the victims in each case were close with the defendants and because their families trusted them. But he says ultimately charges were necessary to send a message.
They didn't want this loss to be for naught. I think they understood that by pursuing charges and pursuing accountability, at least these injuries might have some possible good impact on the community because it may deter others.
And Barada says he is not seeking jail time for either defendant if they agree to plead guilty. They would undergo some sort of supervision, and then after a period of time, they could ask for their convictions to be expunged. We did reach out to TikTok today for comment, but have not heard back. Live in Bethlehem Township, Northampton County, I'm Brian Sheehan, NBC 10 News.